Alright, listen up, because these guys ain't no joke. They're very smooth, they're very professional. They're known around town as the boys in blue. You knock on the door, they got the bugs, they got the ants, they got the spiders. You sign them up for pest control, alright?
I got a sale yesterday, or 2 days ago. I guess yesterday. But I knocked on her door 2 days ago at about 8:15 at night. It was getting dark. And she basically was very interested. I had the $49.99 pitched at her, and went down to the bottom, and she said, you know, I just can't do it right now. I want to do my research, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, I gave her the welcome letter, gave her a little bit of a prepared her for what she was going to find online, basically. And then I dropped her price. I dropped her down pretty hard. And she's still, I mean, it was quite a price drop, you know, like maybe $100 off that contract value. Maybe, now not that much, but I took the initial down to $15, and I dropped the quarterlies down to the 89. Yeah. So I dropped her quite a bit.
Did the family discount? You put his arm around her.
She still said no to me, still the same objections. So I said, well, I'll tell you what, I'll leave you with all the information. I filled the whole contract out with her. Didn't get initials, didn't get autograph, didn't get payment, and I didn't put her on the route, obviously. But when I went home, I added a new customer, and I sent her the email, and I told her, when you're ready to go, look us up, and when everything checks out, look us up, and then there'll be an email with an initial and an autograph, and when you're ready to go, it'll be there for you. I didn't expect her, fully not expecting to get, you know, maybe a call or a text at the very most, but I'm just going around doing my thing, getting my shins kicked in my neighborhood, not getting any sales, and I look on my phone as I'm logging my knocks, and there's like a strategic email. Opened it up, Susan Thompson. Yeah. She had signed the agreement. She signed the so agreement. I was like, what? And I called her. I'm like, hey, my spot's filled today, but I can do tomorrow. She's like, okay, great, come tomorrow. So it just gets sprayed today. Yeah. So that was crazy. It was one of those ones I couldn't close, but I just sent her the email, and she, Hail Mary. Just threw it up, you know. And
it's up in the air. He did that Kawhi Leonard. You know? Last night, this lady's she's just like watering her lawn, and I start pitching her, and she's like really educated. Like she was like, okay, so that's $450, blah blah blah. You're gonna do the quarterlies, but you're only gonna do the inside annually. Because I told her about the inside on the initial treatment. That's kind of like all she needs. Yeah. But I could tell that was a big hot button. That was like the only thing she cared about was the inside treatment. I said, we could do it biannually. We can do it as many times as you'll be home during that 2-hour block. We always notify you 2 to 3 days in advance. I told her about the payment. We never charge until after the service. Go over all that, and she's just like, no, I don't think we're gonna do it. Or I don't think I'm gonna do it because I'm just not seeing any bugs. And I never say this line, but last night I was feeling some type of way. I just said, the reason you just told me no, that reason is the exact reason you should be telling me yes. Because out here, I've been doing this 6 years. Out here, pest control is all about prevention. You're going to see the ants this summer. You're going to see some of the cockroaches that you said that the other tenant was in here before who had cockroaches. You'll see it this summer if I don't get started tomorrow. Yeah. Tell you what, I knew price was a big deal to her too. I'll go ahead and knock the quarterlies down to just $89 a quarter. That's dirt cheap. I'd be willing to do that for you. Does that sound fair? Can you save me a trip back here? Yeah. Because she was like, give me a card and stuff, and she's like, yeah, let's do it. I hate bugs. I was like, I literally said, that's awesome. I was like, what's your first name? And then she said, I'll fill it out. Yeah. I don't even know how to pronounce her last name. HSU, the Sue.
Okay. That line has only slipped out of my mouth probably 3 times in all the sales I've made. Not exactly that line where I'm just like, yes. I'll be like, yes. Yes. When they close, they're like, I couldn't walk back there, and they're like, yeah, let's do it. I'm like, yes.
Next day, the professional guy shows up with a truck. He's got product in the back. They get sprayed, we get paid. And look, these guys ain't messing around, alright? I seen them do it. They're professionals. They go in there with the bait box, they got the bait in the backyard. Next thing you know, the rats are dead.